the Biden administration is making a critical move to ensure Ukraine's defense capabilities remain strong by expediting the delivery of over 500 interceptor missiles for the Patriot and NASAMS, National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System, defense systems. The effort, reported by the Wall Street Journal, underscores the urgency felt within the administration to bolster Ukraine's defenses ahead of a significant leadership change in the United States, as President-elect Donald Trump prepares to assume office in January 2025. This major commitment to air defense reflects a concerted push to provide Ukraine with essential military resources, particularly given the heightened frequency of missile and drone strikes by Russian forces targeting Ukrainian cities and infrastructure. This accelerated delivery is not just a symbolic gesture, it represents a substantial reinforcement of Ukraine's multi-layered defense network. As part of the $7 billion military aid package allocated to Ukraine, this transfer seeks to address Ukraine's most pressing need, intercepting and neutralizing Russian missiles that threaten civilian and critical infrastructure alike. With winter on the horizon, the timing of this aid is essential. Ukrainian officials have raised concerns that a Russian winter offensive could aim to disrupt energy supplies, logistics, and essential services. The new missile interceptors will supplement the country's dwindling supply and help sustain its resilience against Russian tactics that have increasingly relied on strategic, long-range attacks aimed at weakening morale and infrastructure. The Patriot and NASAMS systems have been particularly instrumental in Ukraine's ongoing defense efforts. The Patriot, a sophisticated long-range missile defense system, is renowned for its capacity to track and destroy ballistic and cruise missiles as well as advanced drones. It has served as a deterrent against high-stakes missile threats, giving Ukraine a valuable shield in areas that Russia has sought to destabilize. NASAMS, jointly developed by the United States and Norway, has proven its worth on a tactical level, complementing the Patriot's capabilities by effectively intercepting aerial threats at a range optimal for defending population centers and key installations. The interceptors for both systems have been in high demand, as each plays a unique role in the overall defensive strategy, which aims to create a layered defense grid across the country. By accelerating the delivery of these interceptors, the Biden administration seeks to reinforce Ukraine's tactical capacity and counter potential reductions in U.S. support that could arise under a Trump administration. The president-elect has voiced a different approach to foreign aid, indicating a desire to limit direct U.S. involvement and prioritize domestic issues. Trump has often critiqued long-term foreign commitments and questioned the financial scope of U.S. support for Ukraine, which has sparked speculation among analysts and allies about the continuity of aid under his leadership. This preemptive action by the Biden administration is thus seen as a way to provide Ukraine with a strategic buffer that may be crucial should policy changes impact the flow of aid in early 2025. From a geopolitical perspective, the swift delivery also signals the United States' intent to maintain its influence and reassure allies about its stance on Russian aggression. The aid package emphasizes the US's commitment not only to Ukraine but also to a stable European security environment. NATO allies and European Union partners have expressed concerns over the potential impact of reduced US involvement, as American support has been pivotal in sustaining Ukraine's ability to withstand Russian advances. In recent weeks, as Russian forces have intensified missile and artillery attacks, concerns have grown over Europe's capacity to independently fill any gaps left by the United States. The Biden administration's decision to expedite these missile systems reflects a concerted effort to mitigate the risks posed by any potential shifts in U.S. foreign policy. This move has also fostered deeper cooperation and alignment between the U.S. and Ukraine, as Kyiv navigates its defense priorities. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and military officials have repeatedly stressed the critical need for air defenses to protect civilian populations, industrial centers, and energy infrastructure. This delivery timeline ensures that Ukraine's defenses will remain robust through a potentially critical winter period, giving Kyiv greater autonomy and resilience in its strategic planning. The interceptor supply will also help maintain stability as Ukraine focuses on maintaining critical supply lines, reinforcing key defense positions, and minimizing disruptions to civilian life. Moreover, the Biden administration's action provides a precedent for continuity in supporting allies facing existential threats, reinforcing a narrative of strategic reliability that the US seeks to uphold amid fluctuating domestic policies. By safeguarding Ukraine's short-term needs through tangible support, the administration emphasizes the enduring importance of Ukraine's independence and territorial integrity. This action, according to defense analysts, suggests a broader commitment to maintaining security in Eastern Europe, sending a signal to other countries facing regional aggressors that the US remains committed to supporting allied nations that confront hostile actions. The administration's decision to proceed with the $7 billion aid package before January also aligns with strategic imperatives to preempt potential delays in future aid shipments and adjustments in policy direction. This swift move to complete the aid delivery emphasizes not only US commitment to Ukraine's sovereignty but also the calculated diplomacy behind maintaining stability in the transatlantic alliance. The US's proactive stance on reinforcing Ukraine's air defense capacity reflects a blend of tactical and symbolic significance, reinforcing both immediate military needs and long-term strategic values shared with NATO allies. As a result, the Biden administration's approach to this military aid package ultimately underscores a comprehensive vision that aligns defense assistance with broader objectives in upholding democratic resilience against authoritarian threats.